Hey Amber, so I liked your post and I felt like I could really relate to it in where I work as well in my organization. Um, so I work in the athletic academic department and we're a pretty small organization and stuff. Within like FAU is big, but within that. But anyways, just to let you know kind of what I do. So your first question, you were talking about how you have a few career development systems, but they're never really super organized or planned or anything. And I kind of feel like that's how our organization is too. There really aren't any actually at all kind of for us, but it's kind of like learn as you go sometimes. I'm a graduate assistant and I'm a learning specialist there, but also I wanted to learn about like the advising part of stuff too. So I'm doing that semester. And so actually I'm paired with an advisor and helping with one of her teams. And just learning as I go, and she'll like have things come up and we meet weekly, and she'll be like, oh yeah, so XYZ happened today and this is how I would have handled it, or this is how I did handle it, you know. And so that's kind of like learning on the fly almost. Now I definitely can like ask and stuff, and doesn't have to be learned on the fly, but that's often what happens. So yeah. Let's see, what else? So you talked about the barriers. So I'm so sorry one of your coworkers passed away, but yeah, I can definitely see that being overworked and stuff is like definitely a barrier, because like if you're already working like your job and then doing extra things that really aren't a part of your job, when the heck are you gonna have time for career development? Actually, I was reading about a paper the other day about career development in community colleges, and it said that can be very challenging to find time, because these people are not only like they're teaching classes, but you know, they're making sure there's other things that are done, and so you know, they're making sure their students are, if they're writing papers and stuff, they have those in on time, and they just have all these different things. And so if they're, you know, doing research, that's part of it. And like you said in your case, if they're picking up something that's not really even a part of their job, like when is professional development? Like it's kind of like put on the back burner, really. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, I want to learn something, but I have to get this done first, because this is like a deadline and a part of the job. And professional development often seems like a luxury, which I wish it didn't feel like that, because I think it should just be part of it, because how are you gonna like learn if you don't have it? So anyways, let's see. So, and you were saying expanding the artist program into tracks. I like that idea. It's more organized, and like essentially, like you said in the beginning, there wasn't as much organization. This way, you'd have more organization. So you said you could have an assistant manager, and then you could put them onto the stage management track. And so I think those are like really great ideas to give people roles and stuff. And especially like you said, like a lot of the times it's not through like beginners, like jobs aren't posted. It's just like through word of mouth. And so I think that's great. If some high schoolers can do that, that'll be a great start. But anyways, I liked reading about your stuff, and I think it's cool because I just like to see the different like organizations, like stage management and everything. That I have nothing to do with that. I wouldn't know where to begin with that. But I still think it's cool, like reading about it and seeing how like what we've learned can just be applied to like literally anything. So yeah, great job.